Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, you're going to be learning 5 different ways to improve your personal finance. My name is Adeola Rashim Julius. Let's get straight to the point. Personal finance simply means how you manage your money to cover your expenses, your savings and your investments for the future. A lot of us don't really care about our personal finance. We just make our income and spend it on whatever we think it is right for us to spend it on. So in this video, we discuss 5 ways to improve your personal finance. Number 1, budget. Budget is an estimate of your income and expenses for a period of time. And how do you create a simple budget? You create a simple budget by 1, listing out your income. You list out the various sources of your income, be it your side hustle, be it your main job. And number 2, you list out your expenses. You list out everything you intend to spend your income on, be it your fixed expenses or your variable expenses, which include your house rent, your transportation, your groceries, and your gas. And number 3, you compare your income and your expenses. This is where you calculate your total income, then you minus your expenses from your total income. And when you have income that is greater than your expenses, it is a good one, you have a surplus and you'll be able to save more money. But when your expenses is more than your income, is a deficit. That means that your money, your income will not be enough to cater for your expenses. And doing this, you're going to source for funds from another means in order to run your expenses. And by doing this, debt sets in. And the number 2 way we can improve our personal finance is cutting costs. Well, this is my favorite way of improving my own personal finance because I refer to it as cutting your coat according to your size. This is simply when you reduce your expenses in order to improve your savings and investments. And there are several ways you can cut your costs, which include eating at home. We all know that eating in restaurants is time saving and more tastier than what comes out from our kitchen, but at the long run it's more expensive than cooking for yourself. And if you don't know how to cook, you can check on YouTube to learn step-by-step process on how to cook for yourself. And another way you can cut your cost is by bulk shopping. Bulk shopping is when you buy a particular item in large quantity, and this often results in lower price per unit. For example, a price of an egg is 100 naira and the price of a crate of egg which contains 30 eggs is 2,700. Though if you compare it, it is very small, but this little amount of money can also be added to your savings and investments. Another way you can cut costs is by cancelling unused subscription. You cannot agree with me that a lot of us have subscription that we don't even use, be it our mobile app subscription, TV subscription, or the gym subscription. And we do not use these subscriptions probably because we are too busy or we forget about them. We have people that have as much as 5 subscriptions on their TV. Instead of just wasting this subscription without using them, why not just cancel this subscription and divert the money for this subscription into our savings and investments? And the number 3 way to improve our personal finances is by avoiding impulse buying. Impulse buying is buying goods that you do not plan for, and this is as a result of sudden desire. There are many ways you can avoid impulse buying, which includes sticking to your shopping list, implementing the 24-hour rule. When you see things that you like, you take your time, you go back home and think about it. Do I really need this? Can I afford this? Then after concluding, you check for sellers or vendors that have these exact goods that you like to buy for cheaper prices. And another way to avoid impulse buying is by unfollowing accounts that fuel our temptation. A lot of us will agree with me that we follow vendors that sell goods and services that we cannot afford, but we keep following them and screenshotting their items on our phone, and immediately we get our income, we tend to spend our money on these items, forgetting our basic expenses. So we have to unfollow these accounts so that we can focus on our basic expenses, our savings and investment. And the number 4 way to improve your personal finance is by automated saving. Automated saving is simply setting up an automatic transfer from your income to your savings account, and this can be done using various apps, which include the PiggyVest app, the Cowrywise, and many other apps. These apps help you to save daily, weekly, and monthly. If you haven't subscribed on this channel, kindly subscribe and click on the bell button to get notifications on videos that we drop in on this channel. And lastly, another way you can improve your personal finance is by increasing your income. It is said that there is a limit to which you can cut your cost, but there is no limit to what you can earn. So you can increase your income by either negotiating for a pay raise at work or by getting a side hustle. But there are some certain things you have to put into consideration if you're negotiating for a pay raise at work. You must have improved on your skills and be working diligently, because if you've not improved your skills or you're not working diligently and you go ahead to negotiate a pay raise with your boss, it might backfire and you might even get fired. So if you be doing this, you must have put that into consideration, and you can now proceed to negotiate for a pay raise. Do not forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel for more personal finance tips. See you in the next video.